Our opponent this time is a child master. You keep getting the most unfortunate opponents. That monstrous strength. It will continue to block our way to the cipher key unless we have a plan. Servant info 1 obtained. The true form of grotesque atrocity. And obviously we didn't get everything because we quite literally couldn't. Class Berserker? Maybe. Save your progress. Of course we save our progress. Save. Save. Days remain. 5. Suddenly, I think I hear someone calling to me. Something feels wrong about the hallway, even though it looks the same as always. A person in the distance? It might be my imagination. No, there's actually someone there. It's a man all in white. He walks towards me slowly, flickering as if he's not all there. Ghosty. A cyber ghost. Let's see. A calm voice jerks me back out of the trance and back to reality. Leo is standing next to me. Did you see the apparition too? If it was an apparition. He just said it was a ghost. Ghost. There are several trillion memories of lives from bacteria to human stored in the Seraph. In that way, the Seraph resembles the primordial sea from which unicellular organisms sprung. Just as those bacteria grew into humans, so too do the conditions of Seraph allow for evolution. That pseudo-life form must have been generated from information evolving into the Seraph. It's merely an echo of someone who once lived. It's harmless data. Don't worry about it. Alright. Master, in regards to yesterday's episode, I guess that would be this episode. Actually, I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe it is like yesterday's episode. Or, it wouldn't be yesterday's, it would be Monday. I recommend that we exercise caution today. We should also strive to find out more about that Berserker. Berserker, if you would. It's not a Berserker. That's a good idea. I should find out if that thing Alice summoned is even a real Berserker. And until I figure out if those girls are twins or not, I have no idea how our battle will unfold. First of all, should I hunt down Alice, or should I find someone who might know more about her? For the time being, I think I'll take Saber's advice and be a bit more cautious than usual. Cautious we shall be. Hey, do you know anything about a little girl? Hey, Hakanu, Hakano, far be it from me to criticize your hobbies, but, frolicking with your opponent is pretty freaking inappropriate. Hey, I'm just, we're just chilling. Don't mind us. Alterations. Alkaline battery. Give me some stuff. Yes. Oh, thrust setting sun is next. So, I don't know how much more we can keep dumping into strength. Presuming that strength maxes out at EX, which I'm assuming it does, what do we dump it in next? Let me know in the comments. Artillery applause acquired. Good. Some of my former glory has been restored. Superb tempering. I shall repay your fine efforts. Nah, we don't need to do another one. Nope, we're good. Thank you. Toko. Sorry if I'm busy. Okay, you're not going to say anything anymore. I wanted to double check because there was that one time she actually did say something. So, 3rd floor. We're going to start over there and then we're actually going to start on our normal rooftop. See if Miss Ren's up here. Reem! Nope. 3rd floor. I like how now I can't be bothered to walk back to the stairs. I have to mention that playing games with the opposing master is highly irregular. No, it's not my place to judge. Results are all that matter. Hey, there's Ronnie. Maybe she'll say something. Multimedia room. Oh, denied. We're still hard denied. I just need to find the star of my one professor spoke of. I wonder, which star is it? No one knows, Ronnie. You talking mystery too much, yo. But, so I've been addicted to something at Zaxby's. For those that don't know, Zaxby's is a chicken place. Here we have them, at least in the state, at least in Georgia. And, boy, it has got a thing called the Jamaican jerk chicken. It's actually some wings. And it is really good. Also, nothing to see there. I don't get it. What's the appeal of playing around with the masters you have to face? You're either brave or stupid. I know that you're sick of hearing this, but you should really have multiple save files. Should you need to revisit a previous action, this data might prove or provide invaluable. Yeah, I meant to do that last time, but I got okay. I don't know if I've said this before, but there are 3 types of treasure containers in the arena. The blue ones have very okay. Yeah, we already know this. Nothing here though. And I want to say before I talk to Alice, just in case something happens. How many times do I have to tell you not to talk to me? Actually, feel free to tell me all about yourself. The favor won't be returned, however. I'm stabbing you. I'm going to shank you. Saber, shank this man. Actually, we're gonna give the call. We'll talk to Alice later. It was just as I thought. My servant is truly invincible. He cut our opponent in half in the blink of an eye. And not only is he hot, his aura is just wow. Still don't know who your servant is. Obviously a saber if he cut him down in half. BB. Yeah. Dirty bed? Dirty thoughts. I feel like that's a regular for us having to check that. Let's see if Chick's outside, because she normally is. She must be pretty strong to have made it this far, though. Oh, the maidenhair fern. While not a flower, it too symbolizes the aspect of the human condition. Innocence and purity. I just saw a child who fits those words. Could she be another master? Yeah, she is. Stay away from her, though. She'll, like, kill you if you're not careful. Definitely will kill you. It looks like that little kid made it through alive, too. But seriously, I question his taste and predilections for using an avatar like that. I mean, what creepy little troll. Just the sight of him disgusts me. Yes, a troll. We don't want to go to the dungeon. We do not care for La Dungeon. Let's give this guy his cauldron. Oh, that's a big cauldron. Alright, I'll do it. Go ahead and take the comic book. Comic book. Obtain manga. Not even a comic book. Come on, game. Archery range. It feels so zen to draw my bow here. You know who is always causing a ruckus in the school building? I don't know who. Me? I guess? Am I causing the ruckus? Have you tried out the old rusty sword or the silver earrings? The techniques bestowed between these items can temporarily increase some of your servant's stats. Oh, that reminds me. Let's, not that. Equip. I don't think we have to worry about this for now. Durable gym clothes. Raisins the servant's luck. I mean, I guess this is fine for now. I don't know what luck does. I would imagine luck probably crits. Let's see. I know that there was silver earrings. Raises the servant's magic. Yeah, we don't want that. Servant's strength. Moderately heals servant. We already can do that though. So, yeah, I'm still obviously because the episode where I asked that hasn't come out yet. I don't know if we buy those yet, so definitely let me know. And go ahead and save. And we should just go ahead and be able to talk to Alice. And then I think we can do some stuff in the arena. Or at least finish exploring it. Hey lady, let's play together again today. I want to play hide and seek on campus. Alright, Alice will go and hide and you have to come find me. Master, this might be a good chance to gather information. Let's do our best in this game. Observe, child. I will see through to what you really are. For all the dire wearings, Saber seems really enthusiastic about this. But I can see why. Hide and seek, huh? She'll be hiding somewhere on campus. I better go look for her. Also, we didn't go check our room. We should do that. And Alice is probably near the arena entrance, if I have to think a guess. let's speak with Saber.
ついに世と同格の無駄遣いっぷりに至ったか。我が奏者ながら見事である。
I commend you, Praetor. I never dreamed you would reach my level of
仮
extravagance.
に世とそなたが婚姻した場合、この国は滅びるであろう。というか、世は滅ぼした。
If you were my consort, together we could bankrupt the whole, or we would bankrupt the whole country. Oh, I could do that alone.
これでまた一つ世とそなたの絆が増えたな。
Still, marriage is not an ill-suited word to describe this newly formed bond
そな
between
たを
us.
見習って世もスキルの消費魔力を増やしてみよう。
Following your example, I will try to increase my magic consumption through improved skills.
その分威力は増す。そなたは気にせず懲りずにガンガンアイテムを世に貢ぐがよい。
My power will ripen as a result, but I still expect to receive a tithing of items from your hands. Oh, well, I guess we got it already, so I guess we don't need that many. So yeah, Artillery Applause changed to Thunderous Applause. I don't know what that does, so we're gonna save and look real quick. Leave. And Statius. So, inflicts damage, physical damage, enemy, blah blah blah. So, too bad we didn't check that out. I was kind of curious what it actually does. One sec, I can tell you guys what it does. Probably. Unlock. It inflicts physical damage on an enemy. But it only used 40 MP instead of, now it uses 60 apparently. So there's that. So I don't know if it's good or not, or better. I'm just kind of winging that part of it. We will see. All right, Alice. We're on the quest for Alice. Alice. There's Alice. There she is. Wearing that overly frilly dress, she looks like she should be at a masquerade ball. No question about it. It is Alice that I see. What? You found me? Oh, darn. I guess Alice loses this time. As a reward, Alice will give you something nice. What do you want? Give me something nice. What should I ask for? Who is the girl in black? Tell your friend to move. Yeah. My friend? Oh, you'll have to ask her about that. Oh, how about a treasure hunt? If you want my friend to move, find the Vorpal Blade. You'll need a clue. Oh, here's one. You won't find the Vorpal Blade in the arena. A blade that of legend that no one has ever seen. How will you find it? Can you find it? Well, good luck. Bye-bye. Alice, the earliest troll of the internet. You did well gathering some much-needed information. Very well indeed. Now quickly, we must locate this Vorpal Blade she spoke of. Well, go up to the rooftop. Where everything starts, nothing here. First floor. Oh, Rin! Rin! Oh, what's wrong? You look upset. I heard that you've been playing with that girl. What's the Vorpal Blade? Vorpal Blade? I think that's a weapon that has an effect on types of monstrosities. What about it? It's limited in its application, so I doubt it will be much of a help. Well, if you do need it, you'll have to find an alchemist. Sorry, I can't transmute such a thing. If I were you, I'd find a master alchemist and discuss the matter with them. An alchemist? At least I'll have a lead. I'll ask some other masters. Okay, so, essentially Ronnie. Let me see if Ren says anything. Fine, okay. I think Ronnie's on the second. It might be third. We do need to talk to that person, though. You say, you're looking for an alchemist? Unfortunately, I can't help you with your search. I heard that a place known as the Atlas Institution specializes in alchemy and astrology. The master further down the hall from you is the Atlas Institution. You should speak with her. Alright, so obviously we talked to them. What do you say, though? Wizards of the Hacking can make almost anything by rewriting an item's formation. I don't mean to brag, but I'm a master hacker. I can only do it when no one's watching, though. Sure about that, kid? Sure about that? Alright, back up to the third floor. Ronnie's on the other side. I always get confused on which side Ronnie's on. Ronnie! The stars have already aligned. Is there something you need of me? I'm pretty sure her voice changes every time I voice her. Yes, I have somewhat thorough knowledge of the skills required in alchemy. Though, to be accurate, it is my professor is the alchemist, and I the disciple. What of it? What is a vorpal blade? My professor spoke of the vorpal blade. It's formware effective only against particular targets. With the right materials, like malachite, I could use alchemy to affect the arena, but... Ronnie may be friendly to me, but she's also a master I will someday face. Even if I did acquire the malachite, and Ronnie can transmute it, she has no reason to help me. No, it is alright. I have seen that your star is different from the other masters. It is possible you are the one my professor spoke of. If you bring me malachite, I'll do my very best to transmute it into a vorpal blade. I feel like I saw malachite somewhere in here. The one her professor spoke of. I don't get it, but at least she's willing to cooperate. I'll go search for malachite before she changes her mind. Malachite! Ren, where's malachite? You look troubled. What's wrong? Ren Tosaka says something weird when I tell her I need malachite to transmute a vorpal blade. Malachite? I see. It's not like I don't have any, but... I don't think she'll get me. Well, if I had a gem... Positive I'll be rejected, I ask her anyways. Instead of outright rejecting my request, she smiles at me. It's not a good smile. Gem! She's a gem whore. When in doubt, if you want to bribe a Ren, you just need some gems. For free? Do I look like a charity organization to you? Don't forget that we're enemies, so you can have it, provided you give me something in return. I didn't think she'd outright give it to me, but I'm anxious about what her conditions are. Let's see, in exchange for the malachite, you must give me a gem of equal value. How about a large ruby? I want something along the lines of that. A ruby? Well, needless to say, I don't have one in my pocket or anything. You sure? Have you checked? Ren notices my response, and she continues in an upbeat tone. A bit earlier, I hacked into the commissary database in order to get some jewels. I mean, they're there, but they're surprisingly pricey. Hey, come on, how was I supposed to know that they're going to be such a ripoff? It's highway robbery. I think her servant is making fun of her. She gets a sour face after that exchange. Well, at least now you know the commissary has a large ruby. How you use that knowledge is up to you. So we're about to rob a bank. I see what it is. I feel like I'm getting the short end of the deal, but what else can I do? I better go to the commissary. Commissary. Buy items. It's too expensive. I'll pass. Can you actually buy this? If you had, I'm assuming it hits the money cap before then. But could you buy it if you had the money? A ruby? Well, we actually have one in stock. Odd. Why would I order one? What? You want to buy it? That'll be a lot of money. My, aren't we loaded? As if I have no choice. The price makes my wallet scream in agony, but I really need a vorpal blade. As I stare at the price with disgust, the store clerk said something out of the blue. So why don't we make a deal? Us staff members would kill for one of the lunches made by Sakura, the school nurse. Unfortunately for us, those lunches are only for masters like yourself. I'd love to be able to try one just once. Like I'd ever get the chance. A lunch? Seriously? I mean, is anything homemade worth that much? Not that I care. No point in delaying. I better go to the nurse's office and finish this. BB! Nurse BB! Nurse. BB! I need a lunch. Hello, is something the matter? I have a request. I must look more serious than I realized because Sakura Amato stares at me silently. Can you make me a lunch? The words are clumsy if I do say so myself, but Sakura Amato offers a sweet smile. Of course. The truth is, I've been practicing during the preceding rounds, hoping to hand them out. I'm afraid I'm not that good at making them yet. Sakura Lunch version 0. I'm taking the urge to devour the whole gorgeous multi-tiered affair on the spot. Firmly regaining self-control, I give them my thanks to Sakura. Alright, off to the commissary. Commissary. Hey, yo, I've got a lunch. Oh my! Could that be one of Sakura's legendary lunches? I can't believe you actually got this for me. Color me impressed. Truly, the equal trade. Equivalent exchange. Lunch for a ruby. Here's the item you wanted. Was that really a fair trade? Eh, like I care. Now that I have the ruby, it's time to push on. If I give this to Rin, I should get some malachite in return. In theory, anyway. Fetch quest for the win. Rin. I have your ruby. Oh, what is it? Don't tell me. The ruby was given to Rin. I hand to Sakura the ruby I got at the commissary. From her dumbfounded expression, which I wish we could see, it's clear that she meant the deal is a joke. She gives me the malachite. I never thought you'd get it, but a deal's a deal. There's not many of those, so use it carefully. Thank goodness. Now maybe I can get Ronnie to transmute this for me. Ronnie! Other way. So you have malachite. That's a good catalyst. One very useful for alchemy. Malachite. After the malachite burst opens and dissipates, Ronnie opens her eyes. A sword appears in her hand. This is the Vorpal Blade. Sadly, I could not create one that would last beyond one use. Please use it carefully. It cannot be transmuted twice. What if we give you another malachite? Could it be transmuted twice then? Thank goodness. Now I have a chance against that Berserker. Now, I'll go to the arena after this. And that's what we will do next time. As soon as I go towards the arena and save. Actually, before we do that, not third floor. We're going to go to the second floor and stop by the room. But yeah, and we'll save here. See if our gorgeous Saber has anything to say. As we listen to this nice music. Speak.
そろそろ出陣か？気が進むの。寒いのは苦手だ。無論、暑いのも苦手だが。
Right, shall we depart for battle soon? I find this chill nearly as oppressive as I find heat. Save. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this time, guys. For anyone that doesn't know, I meant to say this at like the very beginning of the video, but I forgot. For anyone that doesn't know, my stream schedule is changing. Inu and I have actually been starting to do a thing, and it's a Monday stream. I guess it's kind of like a podcast thing, but it's pretty much us just doing raids. So if you want to come, just hang out, chill, talk with Inu and I, definitely that's a good time. We kind of just mess around the entire time. So, and like I said, it's Monday, 7 p.m. when that is. So, but yeah, now stream stuff is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So that's going to do it for this time. Next time we go to the arena. And until then, I'm going to catch you guys later.